Now welcome to this part of the video. If you have successfully linked your Exness account and your MT5, congratulations. If you have not, you could watch the video again, over and over again, and feel free to hit my DM regarding any side you're having difficulties and ask your questions. I'm very willing to put you through. Now, let's say you have successfully linked your accounts and you have choose the demo account. Remember, I said you practice with your demo account. Do not use your real account, especially if it's funded. Do not use your real account, especially if it's funded. Now, you're using your demo account, which is technically fake money, to practice, and I'm just going to advise that you use a day or 2 or 3 days especially to trade with your demo account so that you know the basics. Now, you have gotten to this interface. What will you do next? Next thing you do is to come here, come to trade. Let's say you come to this place here, this quote. That is where you're going to come to your quotes, and you're going to see different numbers like this. It may not be up to this extent, but you're going to see numbers. Some are showing red, blue, especially if it's during the weekdays when the market is still open. Well, forex, let me just chip in this. Forex basically means the financial market. It involves buying and selling of currencies. Different currencies of the world are being traded here. So the easiest way I can explain it is buying a currency depending on the market trend of that currency. So if you get that trend very well right, you make money. If you get it wrong, you lose money. So if you buy a particular currency, it means that the price is going to continue to go up. But if you sell, it means the price will go down. And if the currency follows the particular order or action you have taken, you make money. So for example, now these ones, the price always fluctuates. You have the asking price and you have the selling price. Don't worry, you don't need to bother yourself with so many technicalities and the rest. It's just to make money, to learn how to make money. That is what you happen to be in my first class. It's just for you to make money. So what you do next is just to click on this plus sign. Sorry, just to click on this plus sign, this plus sign here. You click on this plus sign to add currency. Now, if you're looking at it, you've seen that each currency always have a pair. Now, you click on the plus sign, or basically before you click on the plus sign, let me just use this to explain to this currency I already have here to explain. Now, if you look at here, these are currency pairs. These are currency pairs. Currency pairs means two currency that are put together. So the first one is usually the one controlling the second. That is, if you buy the first one, the second one automatically starts selling. And when you sell the first one, the currency of the other one at the back starts buying. Now, each currency, like I said, it is symbolized by the country's name. Now, if you look this particular one, EUR/USD, is means the euro and the United States dollar. The second one, GBP/USD, simply means Great Britain pounds and the USD, and that's how you have listed different countries. You have the New Zealand dollar. Let me highlight it so you follow through. You have the New Zealand dollar you have the Australian dollar and the United States dollar, you have the Canadian dollar and the Japanese yen, you have gold. Gold is symbolized by XAU. I may possibly send you a PDF that explains these currency pairs and their symbols in details. Now you see the gold XAU and the AUD, which simply means gold and the Australian dollars. And then if you go down a little bit, you see the Australian dollar and the JPY and US. Now before you get to this pair, you have it in your own quotes. What you do, remember I said the plus sign. So you're going to follow this plus sign, you just click on it, and when you do, it takes you to this market. We can say these three places are where you can go and search for your currency pair of your choice. First, you just type on forex, and when you open, you see a lot of currency that you can choose for. But like I said before, you're going to be choosing currencies that are major. Major currencies are the Great Britain pounds, United States dollar, the Canadian dollar and US. I'm going to do a PDF, so to speak, or I'm going to send you personally the currency pairs you should choose. Don't go and choose all currency pairs. You are only going to choose currency pairs that have high market value, that are being traded, they have liquidity in that they move and transfer in the market space. So basically you're going to choose the pairs like the way I've choose. You're going to choose pairs like the United States dollar and the Canadian dollar, the what's it called, JPY, Australian dollar. You're just going to choose pairs like that. Then choose as many as you can, but don't choose too much. Choose only the relevant ones, so that by the time I say sell this, you won't go to your quote and start looking for the currency pair because you have too many pairs. So when you're done searching forex, you come to metals. In metals, you can see gold. I've already choose gold and the rest. Gold is very important because majority of the time I trade gold. Gold is kind of like fat, so you have to be careful, of which I'm going to explain in details in the master class. And then you can come to indices. I'm not really into indices. My major plan is just these two here, the forex and the metals. That is what I'm all about. So let's say when you're done choosing your pair, yeah, when you're done choosing your pair, I'm showing like this now. I want to show you how to place your trade. You just choose the one that I drop, I send for you. Let's say I say choose a trade between the Euro USD and I tell you buy or sell. Very easy. All you just do, you hard press, it opens, and then you click on new order. You click on new order here, new order. So you click on the new order, it shows you this, right? Don't worry about this, we're going to get into details. As I show you this, just know that the red is showing the sell sign, the blue is showing you the buy. So you choose what I'm going to do. Make sure read the message I drop for you. If I say buy, you click on buy. If I say sell, you click on sell. So let's do, for example, that I tell you sell, you just click on sell. Your order has been placed. Now it starts counting. These particular numbers you're seeing here, is showing you how the market is going. Now if it's showing you red, it means the market is kind of negative. You understand? It's just starting out. And the more it increases, this particular place that is showing up is showing how much you are losing. How much you are losing. Right now, with the way the trade is going, you are losing about 73 cents. But if it's showing blue here, let's say for a trade, it's showing blue, it's going to be showing you how much you are getting. So this place will not be in red, but rather it will be in blue. Now that is how to place a trade. Now when you have placed a trade, the way the trade is going to come, just trying to show you now the way the trade is going to come, you're going to have something like a stop loss. Let me go here, so I'll show you something the way I'm going to push a trade. I'm coming. Let me go to my, is it my Telegram? Yeah, let me go to my Telegram, of which you all know that you're going to get your Telegram group. Yes, my Telegram group. Now see the way it's going to come, the way I send trade. You're going to see something like here, Euro USD. This Euro USD, you're going to see stop loss, TP1, TP2. Let me just explain it briefly what this means. Now your stop loss means where you want the market to stop the trade if the trade is going against you. Let's say for example you put a buy trade. For example, the meaning of buy means that the price is going to go high, right? I'm going to give you the trade like this. I've already done the calculation. Maybe in my further classes I might teach you how to calculate your stop loss and the rest, but the way I'm going to drop my trade is going to be, everything must have been calculated for you. Now this stop loss simply means where you want the market to automatically end the trade. Let's say for example you put a trade that the United States dollar, the price is going to increase, that is a buy trade, but at the time when you put it, the price is going down, it's showing that red, right? The market does not always stay, so you're going to be seeing red, blue sometimes. You just have that in mind. But when you see that the price is going down, you're losing money, this stop loss means where the trade should automatically end itself. Maybe for my calculation I've put it that you should not lose more than $2 in this particular trade, and then you have gotten to $2, the market automatically ends the trade. It protects your investment and your capital. If someone should enter a trade, for example the person has like $50 and the person does not have a stop loss, the market start going against him, it will not stop till that $50 is exhausted. But if somebody inputs that stop loss, let's say he puts a stop loss in like $2 and he has a capital of $50, and when he gets to $48, the market automatically ends the trade. So he loses just $2 and the rest of the $48 is intact. That is why it is very important. It is very, very important to set your stop loss. It's one of the most fundamental thing even any trader should know. That's for stop loss. Now for TP means take profit. It means take profit. This is when the trade is going for you. Now let's say I put a trade and I said the dollar is selling at 4 naira, $4 for example. If it should go to $6, automatically ends the trade and give me my profit. That is what TP stands for: take profit one, take profit two. You can actually set it. So take profit one, take profit two, when the market gets to that particular time, you just takes it. So the price can continue to go higher or not, it does not concern the market, but you have already gotten to that particular profit that you want to take. So let's use this stop loss and take profit one to do example. Now let's say the take profit one is 1.0670, take profit two is 1.0620, and if you look at the market here, is what? Sell. That is, the price is going to go down. Sell. So once you want to input your trade, I hope this video is not too long. Now you can see now in our Euro USD trade, now it's turning blue. I did not do any market analysis, so it's just purely guesswork. So don't take it so hard, like but thank God it's showing blue, so you should know that okay, this one trade is running in profit. This one, the up and USD JPY is running in loss. Now, this is where I want you guys to pay attention, watch again if need be, so you clearly understand. Now, once I give you a trade, maybe buy or sell, doesn't matter. The moment you just come, you look at the pair, you just click buy and sell, so you don't waste time, because your entry, the time you use your entry in the market is very important. I'm going to discuss that in much later classes. Now, once the trade is going on, you have already put in your command. This is the time now to modify it, to set your stop loss and set your take profit. If you want to set all those things before you enter the trade, you have already missed a lot of time. You have missed the entry time. You may not understand what entry time means now, but don't worry. But when I just say either buy or sell, just come here, choose the currency pair, and when you're choosing the currency pair, make sure it is the one that I ask you. If I'm saying gold and USD, don't go and take gold and Australian dollar. That is another market entirely. If I'm saying the Canadian dollar and the USD, choose the Canadian dollar and the USD. Don't go and choose USD Canadian dollar. It is not the same thing. So always make sure you look at the instructions before placing your trade. So after placing your trade, what you do is just you hard press the trade and you come to modify. You come to modify here. You come to modify. Now when you input modify, this is now the time that you're going to set your stop loss and your take profit. So what you do now is just come here, you tap it, input the number that I send you. Let's say, for example, if we're using this one, for example, now your stop loss here is 1.0730. That is 1.0730. This is just an example. Then your take profit, you come back again, you look at your take profit, which is 1.0670, 1.0670. This is just an example. Then the moment you're going to see that this particular, sorry, you're going to see this particular place that is written modify. I'm trying to get it. It's not popular the moment I go. If you notice this particular place that is modify, it will come alive. If you put the correct sorry, excuse me, if you input the correct numbers that I'm going to send in your trade, you're going to see this modify will come alive. So you just click it. Bam. When you click it, it's going to modify your trade. So if you see now, this is just for example. Now you can see the modifier have come alive. So you just click it, then it have edited the settings in your trade. So what it currently means is, as you click your trade now, you see the details as it's running. You click, you modify if you want to modify again. Now you've already seen that your stop loss, it says when it gets to about $25, you're losing about $25, the market should automatically end the trade. That's just for example. But for your take profit, let's say take profit here, you see the modifier have come alive. Once you get $1 as in profit, for example, I'm just giving speculation, it will what? End the trade and take your profit. This is modify. So that same trade have been modified. So you can continue to modify the trade depending on the market. We call it market scrapping. That's in the other further class. Don't worry about that. The most important thing is just have this basic information. So I just drop a trade, buy or sell any currency. What you do, you just come, let's go to the beginning. You come to your quotes. I just say you buy USD Canadian dollars, which is here. You just tap it, come to new order. If I say buy or sell, if it's buy, I drop, you just first of all press buy, right? Once you've pressed buy, see your Canadian dollar, which is here, which is this particular one now. As it's running already, you come back again, you hard press it, then you come to modify. You come to modify, yes, you come to modify, it brings you to this page, then you go back to the group chat or the message that I sent you. You see the stop loss sign, the take profit too. So before you get to take profit one, you're going to get to take profit two, you're going to get to take profit one. So that's why you enter trade multiple times. But mind you, depending on how much you get, of which I'm going to explain in details, but this is just for example sake so that you know how to place your trade. So your stop loss, you see the stop loss I put, you come here, you input the number that I ask you that is there. I'm just doing an example. Then you come, you see your take profit one, you come here and you put the take profit kinikan kpa, then you press your modify, right? When you press your modify, the trade was automatically modify. Then you can come back again. This particular trade is running currently, you tap it, you had pressed it rather, you see a new order, tap it again, right? New order, you come here, back again, you input the stop loss, kinikan, you come back, you put take profit two this time, you put the take profit two, sorry, you put the take profit two, then you follow the instruction, either your instruction is what? A sell, you put sell again. So by the time you put the before you are putting your stop loss and anything, you repeat the sell or buy, right? Now you have two trades running, right? Then the second one now, I hope you guys follow. Then the second one, you come to modify again, right? Then you're modifying it, you put your stop loss, then you put your take profit two. This time you put your take profit two here in the take profit two, then you modify it. Now what it simply means is that this first and second trade, they are the same thing, but the only difference is that they take profit one and take profit two. So in this first trade, when it gets to that particular place in which you have already set the profits, it ends and you have your profit in your bag already, then you might allow this second trade to run, so that, because like I said, the market structure of the currency goes up and comes down. So when it goes up, the prices reach that your take profit one, you have already secured your profit. You understand? So it's not when it goes down again, no, when it gets there. So this other trader will not be aiming for a much higher profit. So what it safeguards you is that maybe the first time the price goes up, let's say for example now you estimate that the dollar is going to get to like 7, right? But you enter the trade when the dollar was like 3 naira or $3, and then the price continue to rise. Maybe it gets to $6, then it starts dropping down. It does not get to $7, you won't make money. So that's why the take profits are set up systematically. So you can set it up for 5, 6 and 7, 3 different trades, so that when it gets to $5, that particular trade ends, you have already made profit of $2. When it gets to $6, you have already gotten additional profits, right? So if it happens that it does not get to that $7 before the price start to fall down back again, you have already secured your profit. So I'm going to end the video here. If you have any question about this, you could ask me. But the most important thing in which I believe that I've achieved in this video is teaching you how to set up your trade, choose your pair, currency pair, how to enter your trade, either a buy or sell, and how to modify it. So this is very important. And let me just chip in this here. Trading forex is very time sensitive, so you should be close to your phone. If I should drop a trade, I expect you to enter it immediately. Immediately. So it is not a particular thing that, let's say I drop a buy trade by 8 a.m. You now come to see you to come to the group and you see buy at 10:30. You now open the chart by 10:30 and you now decide to go along with that trade at 10:30, like 2 hours time over. My dear, you may just end up blowing your account, because the market conditions are from 8 o'clock in the morning is different from the one at 10:30 in the morning. So always make sure of the time frame. If the trade have passed between 5-10 minutes, it become very risky to enter, because by that 10 minutes difference, it could be worth up to like $5 or more, depending on the market structure. So always try to be on your phone. I'm going to explain how you could set up these things much later, but I just want you to practice how you can set up your trade, and how you could modify it and the rest. So if you look at now, our trade is almost going to blue and the rest. So thank you very much.